Atigya-Okatakyie Afrifa ene de wabo awura eye Kevin Taylor studio na obowura eye Kevin Taylor studio no abusua wa expose in a big time and some Atigya Afrifa aburo agu ho this time no abusua ano eden and some wo mu akasa na wutie senia osi e push ni message ni akọ eye Kevin Taylor so a just say enye easy. Na oka sembi chira ye Kevin Taylor ka che ne say Kevin Taylor any certificate bia na so Kevin Taylor etumi e ka chiro no Okatakyie Afrifa say ono degree impo oni bi na wonim asem Okatakyie Afrifa e ka chira ye Kevin Taylor reply a odi ama ye Kevin Taylor ne say Kevin Taylor any certificate bia wa na brabo na ne certificate a owo as a CA odi eye dida odi di e matem to me eba eye gift or worry the dinner temika chair and say osebema and some na ono Kevin Taylor no apart from marriage certificate the certificates biem na Kevin Taylor owo abusia me ma mekasa wa pese ye kone kweti eye Okatakyie Afrifa ne replyer wa reply eye Kevin Taylor e wo ne semba akomienu bia chese opushi ba abonten no Okatakyie Afrifa ama na reply this time abusia yanko ne ngokuti na behya ne nso da so aye blackmedia gh so se enane dede ko ne twa channel so a bomodian so be subscribe am YouTube channel no obusia do boy notification bell no so e dey amaye for more political update yentie Okatakyie Afrifa replyer or dey ama eye Kevin Badu Taylor loudsilencetv international media reply or dey ama emrasesia blackmedia gh that's
CSE fight here for corruption. Na se me ko Afrifa na maye bibia. Anya dia maye no. Family be so na kama asem we. How did we get to a point here? I just say ko family maame, ko family papa, ko family nua, ko family ma, ko family yere, ni abesi wo, ni adina cham, ni akire, ni ayese. How did we get there? As a means of fighting corruption. Precisely. How did we get there? A branch ordinance way. So see a branch any froster. A giant fraud no why. So the documents are quite some fee. Let's say you fake here. Everyone says some fee because you ain't me no one yajuma. And our power didn't remember ora. And yes, sir. Again, I never me ayo. Again, I didn't me ayo. Ne papa yo. This why yo. And we've accepted this madness. Say you're part of fighting corruption. A branch way to me ba. No the mercy ho. And I give to a worry. What is a bema? Say give to a worry a year or mine sika. Make Afrifa metie. O suro class or beba me many museum could defend no. If I give to or worry dear no. Dear waka. Fabra. A yadan give to other sabema. NSS yenu bema. And you are sitting down because what from ma usunti. What you say you normal. When you normal. And you kwasiade. What you meet now home say because you penny boy we. I want this certificate be apart from marriage certificate. I be catch them more say make Afrifa me need degree. Nanim no ba odi kan accuse you. Amfa hwemo no akolo say nya no koda but I be prove say now call law mu a your friend be actually incubate probation. Say he who alleges must prove, he who accused must prove. It can be who ye Okatakyie ni certificate no na ka de media be kire say me ni bi na mo wo twantro ni wi a no aka kire wo say come and prove say wo certificate. Are you a fool? First day I make call a year your friend say Angel. The very first day I'm could do one, anopa, and on my bailiff, I did a court summons be by yes, my what can be a tiana papa. It will mess every me. When him say funny enough, 2 years in it, on my court to that. And no starting in Kwasia Semia, and was I say, any a case in yes, I start to be. And the people believe nonsense. Never who ye, Yatua baby. Nasa was so the Abaya bar. No problem. Hey, moko we mko no moko e moko chi no moko shi we anso me ka se no ono ankasa tia buchiri o ye coward. First day oba Ghana otena United Airlines omo ya na obi liki ma me se unua na Washington ya oba na me say okay no problem. Now let me tell him oba bedu ye gate 15 omo de fine na me aware na just so you know that even people around you don't like what you are doing baby anu onamu bia na me aware me de car numbers go Facebook and me kire o decide so obekọ aye odo na me aware o decide so obekọ na nim one ne papa di boni bi wa aye odo oba aye na ma sheda na me nka ho ase and crime has no expiring date. No statute of limitation on crime. Oh no, Papa. When government changes, you pay for it. The conversation now costs for national security. They say, "So me ma catch a national security coordinator say, or your mama boy dia, they will come after me." Now one of the things they will do, the grace of my voice in the unique here, they will make sure they hurt my voice. It is idea no yeah. It means they will infect my throat with something just so I can't talk. Now what do you mean? It was a plan of the national security against me. Ross man, wouldn't you command to me national security? What me for national security will be a criminal. There are more pressing issues on national security. That borders on national security. What do you mean for me? Yastic. Car no ekura me no me nwia car se me wia car mo fa nko court na court meje but you are a fugitive of the law wo Kevin Taylor na adwene ye ne se obetimi atena America no wadi nsemone but ye wo electronic ye ho ahwan act ye diaba and ye wo criminal and other offences act 1960 act 29 na okọ constitution ni mu a Article 1921 and there can be said when we say criminal offense it shall be the criminal offense of Ghana which the courts will have jurisdiction over it and for that matter which is outside the territorial integrity of this nation the court will not have ordinarily a jurisdiction over it but you know something there is a principle in law called the initiatory jurisdiction of a crime and the terminatory jurisdiction of a crime we make a one TS because I'm lecturing you o try to esankoma so with that fact na ka wo so wo no fight for mine na so aka no credit ke fra court nya america na ade ba amatela ma meka asem nchiro yemo bi yenye hufo we just don't talk na we ya bofra we ya onuoma sa bofra abrante adru baby suade kakra enura minyane ntia so di JB dankwa bai na wo kire who is JB dankwa that is the kind of conversation we should be having devoid of kwasia abua Jimmy intellectual analysis and discourse to build a nation is what we are looking for kwakutela amatela so wo fight ya mankrofo dia na se manfo no for documents bra say nipa we ABC apart from the okwa editia ye fra court to abedwane say the isankuma de odwane ye ya na woti abrochire ni nti wadwen ya so wo ya entimi affect no what or threaten me Afrifa you will take something precious away from me me say me nimboni a no papa di no wa ye odo wo ba ye ya ashada na menka wase now when you try that nonsense with me and we respect the law, but my culture on information, and I still have you information. But I'm looking for the right time to deal with you. And it's our banter back and forth. Me interested. I wish you could meet me one and one. Then you look in my face and you say the things you say. So you can't say it, bro. When you meet me, you can't say it. We have a wusu. I will take something precious away from you. I will take something away from you. You take something away from me. Stop being a fool. You have to learn some common sense. It is not all the time that you will sit down and this concept of kwasia abua Jimmy. What's that? The next time you do that, when I catch you, I will tear you. Okay? Try to mass. I should know Jimmy. Oh, yeah, didn't go for me. I've heard you. Ushu say na say mu we ne shirt asesa o Bob Brown you share red shoe Bob black belt e share khaki just one kwa Melissa Brown na me ware one kwa Daniel po bi awi o kana ke bi mo yin we yem complete more fire we see a chechire wo man ya we must be serious as a nation more precisely more fire see a chechire wo man na sampanyampa ye peye man ni ya Yes, he is serious. Yes, he is building nation. Ya chichire man. E man chichire no. Corruption ye be fight. It is enkobi ye boni a. Wo betena na so beka. Boni na nipa na ye. No wa kire mrakoro a etia sa boni no. No wa call on the state agency. No ma ba no mo decide nipa. Yes sir. E ye den ya bedru ba bia. Ya normalizing. Agiatum. Say in fighting corruption. Ya de ema ebesi ho. Ana ho tantan. Why you say Jim Italian money box? And what about why say Bema? And what about phone? No about kankai? How did we normalize that?
Oh fire.
See a fight here for corruption. Na se me ko Afrifa na maye bibia. And ye dia maye no. Family be so na come asem. How did we get to a point here? I just say kofa me maame, kofa me papa, kofa me nua, kofa me ma, kofa me yere, ni abesi wo, ni adina cham, ni akire, ni ayese. How did we get there? As a means of fighting corruption.
Precisely.
How did we get there? See, as a fighting of corruption here, dear. A yedani ajia tum se kofi. Obi betimi abetena ho for 4 hours. Kwasia, abua, jimi, kwasia, utikankai, moving continuously for 4 hours. And we've normalized it. And nobody sees anything wrong with it. All in the name of politics.
Exactly so.
Obviously, I chichiro my dear. Then we must check all these things. I don't have a problem with anybody. Also, fight him or mine. That's all fight him or mine. Make a chair, Megina here. My bedi or mine is sikabi. My do mine position be. I then obit me tenacity. No, I see me fight him or mine. Back at the chair, Marco attack. Nimpodier. I come with a chance. I open the matama dianche. A dear chana yere. A dear chin kurum for ne papa. But you know why? Or your political mercenary.
Precisely so.
Tenio. Or your political mercenary.
Precisely so.
It's the entity of Fawsi wa. Obako Faw Mame, Befa Papa, Befa Unia, or Yere, or Ma. It's because when him said you walk and found on Yanokure. They won't so did you a munina tam true mobamwa. O Mame on the catcher said you are person with Jani Jai. And what we are, yes, I deal we are for so long, and we've accepted this and only norm. We are branch ABS what the Nabesi was say. A branch any year gold fraud. One and FB. And I'm quite your froster. Now, quite your froster. And so when you documents about Kokura, say, when a branch and a dinner, echo boo, obi, the command Ghana police Moncheno, Bessine, Nanim. He keeps up with a year story. It was Shasia, with your froster. I would make sure we deal with you. We did it. The next day, no about Nanimame, or Nemama supporting or a froster, or any. What did you enjoy, sir? A branch and an ex-girlfriend. A minimum sa ex-girlfriend. And one girl on the jai. No one girl on the jai, no. Ne yawunti. No one didn't come Kevin tell us 1 year the way. More fire. Nanim. Why, a kola or not green munchi. When him didn't attack him. I fed me who didn't attack him. More fire. The same girl here can ask him. No, I am ex-girlfriend. More fire. More fire. And the girl in the baby on the pass come after him. And he came after me. More fire. Not because he thought I've done anything wrong. No. A branch of next week. So I see a branch any froster. A giant fraud on 1 year. So the documents are what you some fee. Not say you fake here. Everyone says some fee because you ain't me no one year do my call. And our power didn't be my aura. And yes, sir. Again, and mammy ayo. Again, and in me ayo. Ne papa yo. This why yo. And we've accepted this madness. Say you're part of fighting corruption. To an enemy army bebem. Or the India bebem. Say by your more tea woman who my friend say a branch here. Sir, at the end. And a branch any the bibia by a friend to go soup. It's what they come as a benjamin fee. Nesika beba home. Na girl ya ye can ask him. When you now go now because I want you clean. When you clean. And the girl in himself branch and bay and I'm in the idea. And the young fan come out Kwawi. No one go after him. And dear Oyan. More fire. And that is in the modus operandi. More fire. And the engine accept it. What you say? How did we accept this? A branch away to me back. no the mercy ho ana I give to a worry what say bema say give to a worry we o mine sika me kwa Afrifa metie osuro kra so beba me manim se me ko defend no e ti forgive ti o worry de no de waka fabra e ya dan give to worry o se bema na NSS ye nua bema and you are sitting down because of fama usunti o dwe say ye normal we nye normal e ye kwasiade
more fire.
Na ya brefo no se bema no say Italian money box na this and we've accepted this foolishness. Say you're fighting corruption. How did it become fighting corruption? This foolishness. Is that how corruption is fought? And you had to go for pound. Na obi na be ball pa ababa we and anu yeso wo kam say me no me na yi nadamfo bia oye genuine wo wadamfo ne genuine na me na me ne obi nantia me nkana kira sem wo wadamfo no so genuine what is say wa usu no ban say wa no dia branch ya koma no no wo huru obi ba wo branch ne nya hwe o wa bibi dia ofa ne koma police ofa ne nko na go fi ode ba me so entron ko ase tam motimetna ho ma se be kwase ampani boy we I want this certificate to be apart from marriage certificate. I be catch mo say make Afrifa me need degree. Nanim wono ba odika accuse fa hwemo no akolo say nya no kora but be prove say na akolo mo a ye fra bibi actually incubate probation. Say he who alleges must prove, he who accused must prove. It can be who ye kajeche ni certificate no na ka de media be kire se me ni bi na mo mo twa ntro ni wi a no aka kire wo se come and prove say wo certificate are you a fool me be page ma wo ho na be pede Etiebe ni accepting nonsense we e wa bra meti hey kofi me was first degree in public administration me was second degree in masters in international relations as masters I may law na gempa abrante wait me dada man for say matina gempa for 7 years mentimi wie na mo agiedi na mo ye normal abrante we be ka se ma rapi agona man hema e wa abra one for police report ba kokora ma mo gidi because of nkwase asem nti because he's been sent to come after me so he does these things or the call yire so a or the call we so a or the call we so a na che se wo nyina na ka che se ne nkasa yedin. Are you a fool? Is that how we build a nation? The modus operandi new. And people can see through it. See, I see a church mine. Nasi yebeye we dia. We near the church mine. And he accepted the way. So branch you and I'm a ton say man crofo na me say when me for police report to Baku say I must say per this police report okoto asase man nipa we am ye che no it say when me for bia ma ba which di mu ye normal how did you accept this thing as the norm Bobby no ana kwa Afrifa na ne kwati ewu na ne kwati ketekete ne money blow Jordan na wonye gay ya me kwati ewu ne ketekete ne aka we ye nkomo
more fire
ni atimi atena ma branch ahwe ne na ikoto we picture wo twa ni 2 weeks hwe ni koto dwanim we ye wo hwe ni koto hwe ni koto dwanim kotwa etimi didi obiatem na oye otimi ye memasem ana ya to abawie me wonim se kofi abrantie we na first day ya me call eye your friend say angel the very first day I'm kodu hono anopa ano ma bailiff e dey rep you court sermons bi ba yes makoka bibia atia ne papa it will mess me wonim say funny enough 2 years ni oma ma court da and no starting in kwase asem ya and was akose any case in yes and start bi and the people believe nonsense. More fire. How did we get here? See, Abema Kwam will be doing for yerenum and Crofoma and Crofobus for where you're fighting corruption. How did this become fighting corruption?
More fire.
My yes, son, your message. Let me wonder ye, Yatua Berry. Nasa was all the Abaya bar. No problem. Hey, Moko and Kobono, Moko and Mokachino, Mokashiwe, and Subika said, no one Casatia Buchi. Or you coward.
More fire.
So, you coward there. Sabranchiwi. Oba ye first day oba Ghana. Otena United Airlines. Omoya ya no be leaky ma me say unuane na Washington ya woba. Na me say okay, no problem. Now let me tell him, Oba bedru ye gate 15 omo de fine. Na me ya aware. Now just so you know that even people around you don't like what you are doing. Baby anu onamu bia na me ya aware. Me de car numbers go Facebook and na me chere. O decide so obekọ aye odo na me ya aware. O decide so obekọ na nim. One ne papa di boni bi wa aye odo oba aye. Na ma sheda na me nka ho ase. And crime has no expiring date. No statute of limitation on crime. Oh no, Papa, when government changes, you pay for it. See, say, me obe take something precious away from me. Now, I want to say, for decode this, obey juju ni ade, juju. So actually, the conversation I cause for national security, say, me ma catch a national security coordinator say, or your mama boy dia, they will come after me. Now, one of the things they will